Hey guys, my name is Katerina and I put my corporate career on hold and I decided to start an art academy at 30. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, I'm documenting my progress at the academy. I decided to do this video since now the academy is on summer break to see which kind of progress there has been both in painting and in drawing from the first weeks at the academy until the last few weeks spent there. So it was 4 months in total of full-time academy attendance. I think it's very important that I say that I decided to do this vlog to document my progress. Everything, every bad thing together with a good thing and progress and so on. Because I think that recently with Instagram, the social media, we got used to see how people are successful in everything, but we don't see their failures too much and we tend to forget how many steps they needed to take to get where they are at the moment. Sometimes we try something and if we're not successful immediately, we tend to give up. It's difficult because we don't see how many hours, how much sacrifice, how much effort there is behind reaching a certain goal. So through my vlogs, I want to show exactly this, the behind the scenes, the effort that I'm putting, the progress that I'm making, but also the failures that I'm going through. And I really hope to normalize this kind of learning journey and to be able to show one day some great successes as well. Furthermore, I really believe that sometimes obsession beats talent and that if someone is very willing to put an effort and work for it, it's really possible to achieve an excellent level in something. What do you think about that? Am I just a Delulu? Anyway, let's go to my sketchbook. Later we'll see my all paint works. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to leave a like and comment the video to support me. And yeah, let's go to see my sketchbook. Here we are with my sketchbook. Let's start from the very beginning. What you see me skipping is the quick sketches, and if I showed you all of them, wouldn't make too much sense and mostly would lose too much time. So here we go. This is my very first day. This is the first live drawing that I've ever done, and this is what the teacher was showing me on how to proceed, what to do. Second drawing, I mean, it's not a bad base where to start from. What do you think? Like very light, very insecure. I mean, I still feel very insecure when I draw. Wow. I just scroll so we can see. Okay, this was an exercise on composition. So we just look around the room and pictured what we saw. We've never done this exercise later after this day, unfortunately. I found that very interesting. Here are the first portraits. Oh my god, this is my first ever portrait. Yeah, look at this. I think this was like 10 minutes. Interesting, I'll show you later what we see. And this was my very first long pose. I don't say how long it was. It's the 25th of February, so my second day at the academy. Look how, oh my god, you'll see the difference. And here's another one. I think I got everything wrong here and someone corrected me later, but yeah, see, this is the teacher showing me what I should have done. Portrait, second day, and I was actually quite proud of this one because it looked like her a little bit. And yeah, that's week 2, I think. And this is the model that makes weird poses and I couldn't sketch her. Actually, here are the quick sketches of this model and you can see like I can never catch the pose even in 2 minutes, 1 minute, which is quite long. I mean, we also do 30 seconds poses. What is this? Like very random lines? It's very weird. Random lines. What is this? Random lines. And yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. First 5 minutes, I think. Yeah, also here I remember I did everything wrong. If you can see here, that's where I made the leg finish even here, but since it's in perspective, the legs are supposed to be much bigger, so I think the teacher came and corrected all of this here. And this was an exercise where we had to draw the entire figure. I had a few of this. Here's another one. Here's another one. These are all the students, so we looked at each other and drew each other.
And here we are with another pose, another long pose of a very nice model. She makes really nice twists. And here the teacher was like, oh, this foot needs to be bigger. I remember I didn't mind this drawing. I still don't mind it at all. Like, I don't know, I like the hair particularly. Here's another drawing of this model. Here the sign already starts to be a little bit different, a little bit more secure, bolder. Here's another exercise of the entire figure. It's only 5 minutes here. Entire figure. And here we go to another day. Oh, I remember this because this was the karate guy, and here we had to draw him in movement. I mean, you can't even see what I'm drawing here. Like, I was so, you know, not self-confident, insecure. Look at this. You cannot understand what this is. And I'm gonna show you later. Like, this is very funny. Look at this. Like, what is this? Okay, and here, first 4-minute pose. I'm gonna show you later the latest 4 minutes pose with him. Such a big jump from here, I think. You know, it's interesting to see. 4 minutes. I didn't catch him. Another 4 minutes. Another 4 minutes with him. You know, like, it's improving. And last 4 minutes. And here, portraits again. Oh, I'm struggling with this, but I'm trying to make them bigger. I don't always manage. This is Aika, my friend. 4 minutes again of the karate guy. Look at him. And last 4 minutes for that day. I think this is pretty good compared to the first 4 minutes. Yeah, this is the first 4 minutes, last 4 minutes. It's improving. And this, I left this here to show you because I realized that during the semester, I didn't pay too much attention to drawing casts, but I should have. Like, I never spent too much time drawing that, and I was so stupid. Like, looking at my drawings, I should have done it because this is so important to understand values, to, you know, even draw from life. I know they are not models, but like, I should have drawn them more. Oh, these were both exercises for tratteggio, and yeah, I start struggling with tratteggio. I think we'll see in the next drawings. Yeah, I start struggling with tratteggio. Look at this, what this is. And you know, like, I started thinking that in my mind, you know, I'm not good at tratteggio, and I started doing these stupid things. I don't know what, I started to get paranoid with this. Maybe it was too early. I should have focused more on structure probably than tratteggio at that stage. And yeah, I get more and more paranoid here with tratteggio. Like, look at this, you can see here. Here as well, tratteggio. But you see, like, the structure is starting to come together. This is only 20 minutes, and yeah, there's already progress from the beginning, I guess. Oh, this is another day. Every time the model changes, it's a different day. Tratteggio. Here I was panicking. 15 minutes. 5 minutes. I left this here because these 5 minutes, like, are starting to improve. 15 minutes and tratteggio is not working. Oh, this 15 minutes, I remember it. At that time, I remember I thought, oh, I unblocked something with tratteggio maybe with this drawing, because here I started to curve it. And yeah, I was happy, but I think everything went downfall after this drawing. Because of that, I copied a drawing from, I don't even remember who this was. I don't think it was Michelangelo. Maybe it was someone else, but I copied their tratteggio, and this drawing is in pen, so I couldn't cancel it. But the structure is not super bad. Like, of course I could improve it, but like, I was studying tratteggio here. And here's again my favorite model, Mattia. 10 minutes. This is 30 minutes, 10 minutes. And because I was struggling so much with tratteggio, the teacher made me to an exercise on tratteggio on this cast. It was so difficult, and I did it in pen because tratteggio is easier in pen because it doesn't get muddy, let's say. Another one. As you can see, I keep struggling with this freaking tratteggio. Here we were doing some exercises on perspective. This is the perspective from below. So I was sitting below this cast, and here I was above this cast. Perspective from high. This is quick sketches, so we're gonna skip. This is another drawing. 30 minutes. Look, what am I doing here? Oh, here I drew something in red and it's all gone on this page because it was a dry material. Oh, I like this pose a lot. Yeah, I was not minding tratteggio here. Like, I don't know, it's very crossed, but like, I was starting to get there for some reason. Here is a drawing to exercise on perspective, the contrast that perspective gives. Yeah, some of the drawings of the model that does very weird poses. Oh yeah, and here I left quick sketches because do you remember the first quick sketches that I showed you? In these pages, you can actually see that they start taking shape. So I'm actually improving with quick sketches here. I'm understanding what I need to do with her. Like, look at these poses. Here, perspective exercise again, this model again. Oh, I love this drawing. And you know, I got a little star from the teacher for this drawing, but I remember that I did this drawing during a painting session where the model is in pose for 3 hours, the same pose. So I had way more time to draw this than others. Tratteggio is still a bit ugly, but yeah, I love this drawing. And here we are back with our normal poses, 15 minutes. This was, yeah, 45 minutes. 5 minutes. Yay! Oh my god, these were some exercises that I did during the break. This, I did it only with tratteggio. This horse, I don't know. I don't like it. 5 minutes in pen. And then this was 15 plus 18. Some portraits again, and I remember I was so happy about this. The teacher gave me a star, and I portrayed Giotto here, like the other teacher. So small, why? Oh, don't look at this, please. But let's look at this. Yeah, this was just an exercise. I don't know, I did it during the break or something when I had nothing to do. And another day, and this was, yeah, I didn't mind the structure of this one. This was 25 minutes, this is 30. 5 minutes, 20 minutes. Oh, I tried this in pen. Another trial in pen. Oh, and I left these. I wanted to show these because these were quick sketches where the model took out a little cap and started to pose with a cap. That day became iconic for us, so I want to keep it as a memory in this video. I loved, and we laughed so much that day. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I did this in pen too. I don't know, I really wanted to try pen that period. Model again. Her again. Her quick poses. This is the weird poses model. Look at them, they start taking shape. And this, I liked this drawing. Like, I still kind of like it. I don't mind it. It was 40 minutes. She was laying in this weird way. Yeah, again, her very quick poses. And other drawings. Like this. Maybe you can see both. Yeah, I didn't mind these drawings. Oh, and this was the last time that we had the karate guy. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Like, look at this. 4 minutes. Here he was repeating some poses. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And this. And here I tried charcoal. I tried with charcoal in 4 minutes. Like, got dirty a little bit, but it was interesting. I enjoyed it. Here. Oh, and this were the poses in movement, but do you remember the first ones where you couldn't even see what I was doing? Like, look at this, such a big jump. I was proud of this. I'm still proud of this. It was amazing. Oh, more 4 minutes. I remember these 2 days, like the karate guy came 2 days in a row, and it was the happiest, funniest day that we had at the academy. I was so happy. I was so much in the flow. Look at this, 4 minutes. Happy. I was super happy, and that day will remain in my heart. We did some portraits. Let's see if I skipped something. Oh yeah, some more 4 minutes. Oh. 10 minutes, portraits. This came out pretty good, like it looks like him. This is the karate guy actually that I portrayed. He stayed with us a little bit more. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, and then we did some more portraits. And yeah, that was the last day with the karate guy. And then we changed teachers, and do you remember the 4 minutes by the karate guy? Look at these. These are 5 minutes and I'm not able to draw. 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. What's happening here? Look at my hands. I couldn't draw when we go back and we change all teachers. Like, you know, it was such a big trauma for us. Fortunately, we got used to it. But the 4 minutes, the 5 minutes, I never recovered, I think. 20 minutes. Some noses. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 20. I remember this day. I really remember this day because when I made this drawing and when I made this other drawing, like I realized they were too hard, like too strong, too bold for me. So I think I meditated on that in the next few days. I don't mind this. Like here you start seeing a good improvement. My favorite model. Oh, here I'm drawing from imagination. This is completely from imagination. Completely. Like I did not have a reference. I mean, you can tell me, people, like, I was proud of this. I'm still proud of this. Yay! Some other poses, 30 minutes. Yeah, and here I'm finishing the sketchbook. 45 minutes portrait of Sandrina. I showed it in some last videos. And now I'm changing sketchbooks. I finished the sketchbook, and here I used it only to draw cast or past sketches, but here I'm trying to put a little bit more effort on casts and also here. And I think that's almost it. This is the last portrait for 30 minutes, 1 hour for this cast, and I think that's it. I'm gonna show you my bigger sketchbook with the last longer poses. And here we are. This is 19th of May. So these are some of the longer poses. 40 minutes, 40 minutes, 20 minutes. And here, remember, I couldn't draw that day. Like 20 minutes, I didn't draw anything. Remember the 4 minutes that I did with the karate guy? Like way better than these. 20 minutes. 20 minutes and I'm not able to draw. Like I went into a big crisis after we changed teachers. Like it was very difficult to recover. This was our first 1 day long pose, so this means that the guy stayed in the same pose for all the sessions of the day. And I mean, it's a good drawing, I think, but it's also because we had a lot of time. This was shorter. Yeah, look at this. Like I understood that I was drawing too boldly, and yeah, I don't mind this drawing. What do you think? 40 minutes. 40 minutes. Remember the first 40 minutes I was showing you? Here, I don't know, 35, but I couldn't get it right. Yeah, way too much time and I couldn't get it right. Too much, but it's not bad. Like, I mean, even the tratteggio is so much lighter and less strong. I was less paranoid about it, and maybe that helped me. Yeah, here we are with another pose, 10th of July. Same day, same model, like so much better, 40 minutes. Let's look at the first pose that I did at the time, 60 minutes, and I did that. And at the end, 40 minutes, and I did this. 30 minutes. Too long, I don't know what happened here. Wasn't able to draw properly. Yay, better, no? And here, for the first time, I put an effort into drawing a cast. And yeah, it's not bad, right? Like, I think it took me 2 hours or something like this. This was a pose that we had during painting. That afternoon I didn't paint, I just drew her, and yeah, I had a long time to do her. It was 2 hours, I think. Yeah, I don't mind this drawing. And this was our first 2 days long pose. So this means that the model was in the same pose for 2 days in a row. And yeah, here we are with my best drawing so far. Good, right? And this was the last drawing of our semester. So here I finished the drawing progress. So let's go with the painting progress. I put all my paintings here and on the other wall that I'm gonna show you, but I think I started from those there. I think we're gonna go very quick with these painting ones. Here the grisaille, and here it starts taking shape, you know, it's softer, but the light is clearer on her, I think, but here it is softer. I don't know. And then this was a good grisaille. I feel like I put so much effort, and after this the teacher was like, okay, let's try color. So I tried color by myself, and this was my first time trying color. And then we got to my second time trying color, and I did this little Hulk. I don't know why she came out green, so I completely abandoned her. I didn't keep working on this. And then I did him, and what is this? Like patches of color, like so unclear, so I abandoned him. And then I tried my self-portrait at home, and this is what came out of it. Weird. And yeah, more grisailles. I think this is the best one that I did, maybe. This was an expressive exercise. Let's go to the other wall. Here I am in my other wall, and this is the first color exercise that we did with the new teachers. Like here, the torso works pretty well, the legs, like, no. And then, do you remember the 2 exercises that I did 2 days straight? Like this was the first layering technique. Here I didn't do any base, but it was kind of alla prima, but at the end it's not that different from what I did there. And then, yeah, I did that. So bad. And I did this. This was my last one from the semester. I was pretty happy with this. So happy. This color exercise, like, you can see big improvement from that. And I don't know, this was not too bad. But this, I think it's way better. And then some grisailles that I want to work on this summer.
So that's the end of the video. What do you think? Some progress is definitely visible in some poses, right? As I showed the 40 minutes poses, for example, or the movement poses or some quick sketches. And the fact is that I spent 4 months at the academy so far. I was there every day from Monday till Thursday, and it's a long way to go still. You know, art requires time and a lot of effort, a lot of practice. I'm really determined on keep making this journey. I'm looking forward to make this video again. I don't know when I'll make it, maybe in December or something like that. Let's see. Let me know if you like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber, and leave a comment if you liked it. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!